What is OutDaughtered? Stars Adam and Danielle Busby's net worth. Jobs, details, and everything fans want to know. When OutDaughtered first premiered on TLC, very few people could have predicted just how much the Busby family would grow not only in size but in influence, popularity, and financial success. Adam and Danielle Busby went from being a relatively normal Texas couple navigating parenthood to becoming household names thanks to their unprecedented family dynamic. As the only known family in the United States raising all-female quintuplets, along with their eldest daughter Blake, their lives instantly captured the curiosity of millions. Over the years, fans have watched the Busbys handle sleepless nights, medical scares, family celebrations, emotional struggles, business ventures, and major life decisions. Naturally, as the show's popularity grew, so did one big question fans continue to ask. What is Adam and Danielle Busby's net worth, and how exactly do they make their money? The answer isn't as simple as a single paycheck or one income stream. The Busbys' financial story is layered, evolving, and deeply tied to their willingness to adapt, hustle, and take risks both on and off camera. To fully understand Adam and Danielle Busby's net worth, it's important to look at where they started, how OutDaughtered changed their lives, and how they turned fame into long-term financial stability. Before OutDaughtered. Before TLC cameras entered their home, Adam and Danielle Busby lived a relatively modest life in Texas. Like many young couples, they worked traditional jobs, paid bills, and focused on building a future together. There was no celebrity lifestyle, no red carpets, and no brand deals in sight. Adam Busby worked in sales and marketing, primarily in the oil and gas industry. He held management-level roles and was considered successful by corporate standards. Danielle Busby, on the other hand, worked in project coordination and office management. Their combined incomes allowed them to live comfortably, but nothing about their lifestyle suggested millionaire status. That all changed when Danielle became pregnant not just with one baby, but with 5. The arrival of quintuplets completely reshaped their financial reality. Medical expenses skyrocketed. Danielle was placed on bed rest, limiting her ability to work. Adam became the sole breadwinner at a time when the family's needs multiplied overnight. Diapers, formula, childcare, and medical care became daily concerns. This period was financially stressful, emotionally exhausting, and incredibly uncertain. The Busbys have openly shared that without outside support, they were overwhelmed. That's when TLC stepped in. How OutDaughtered changed everything. OutDaughtered premiered in 2016, offering viewers a rare and intimate look into the life of a family raising all-female quintuplets. The show wasn't just about the kids, it focused on the emotional reality of parenting, marriage struggles, faith, mental health, and survival under pressure. The show quickly became a hit. As ratings climbed, the Busbys became one of TLC's most recognizable families. With that recognition came income, though TLC salaries are often misunderstood. While TLC does not publicly disclose exact figures, industry estimates suggest that families on successful reality shows earn anywhere from $25,000 to $40,000 per episode, sometimes more as seasons progress. Given the longevity of OutDaughtered, this alone represents a significant source of income. However, the TLC paycheck is only one piece of the puzzle. Adam Busby's career evolution. One of the most important financial decisions Adam Busby made was leaving his traditional corporate job to focus on opportunities created by the show. While this move came with risks, it allowed Adam to diversify income streams and build businesses tied to his growing personal brand. Adam launched a photography and media production company called Adam Busby Media, specializing in commercial photography, branding, and digital storytelling. His background in marketing helped him transition smoothly into entrepreneurship. In addition to photography, Adam became increasingly active on social media. His Instagram presence grew rapidly, attracting partnerships with brands in parenting, fitness, home products, and lifestyle categories. Sponsored posts, affiliate links, and long-term brand collaborations began generating substantial income. For influencers with followings the size of Adam's, a single sponsored post can range from several thousand to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the campaign. Adam has also been open about his struggles with anxiety and depression. By sharing his mental health journey publicly, he connected deeply with fans and brands that prioritize authenticity. This transparency strengthened his influence and trust, making his platform even more valuable. Danielle Busby's business ventures. Danielle Busby is far more than a reality TV mom. Over the years, she has proven herself to be a savvy businesswoman with an eye for branding and customer connection. One of Danielle's most successful ventures is Grayson B Boutique, an online clothing store offering trendy, affordable fashion for women and children. What started as a side project quickly grew into a full-scale business with a loyal customer base. Grayson B Boutique benefits heavily from Danielle's visibility on OutDaughtered and social media. Every product launch receives instant exposure to millions of fans. The boutique has expanded its offerings and frequently sells out collections within hours. E-commerce businesses like this can generate substantial revenue, especially when paired with low overhead and strong branding. While exact profits are private, industry estimates suggest successful influencer-driven boutiques can bring in hundreds of thousands to millions annually. In addition to fashion, Danielle also earns income through sponsor content, collaborations, and appearances. Brands value her relatability as a mother, entrepreneur, and advocate for women balancing family and career. Social media influence and digital income. Together, Adam and Danielle Busby have built a powerful digital presence. Their combined social media following reaches millions across platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. This digital influence translates directly into income. Brand partnerships remain one of their biggest revenue sources. Companies pay for sponsored posts, giveaways, affiliate promotions, and long-term ambassadorships. These deals often include multi-post campaigns, story missions, and exclusive discount codes. YouTube also plays a role in their earnings. Ad revenue from video views, combined with sponsorships, adds another layer to their financial portfolio. Unlike traditional jobs, digital income scales. The more engagement they receive, the more valuable their platforms become. This scalability has allowed the Busbys to grow wealth beyond what TLC alone could provide. Real estate investments and lifestyle choice. Over the years, fans have watched the Busbys move homes and renovate properties. Real estate has played a quiet but important role in their net worth. Their Texas home reflects smart investment rather than reckless spending. While spacious and comfortable enough for a large family, it's not overly extravagant by celebrity standards. This approach suggests financial planning focused on sustainability rather than flash. Owning property in desirable Texas areas has likely contributed to long-term asset growth. Home equity alone adds significantly to overall net worth. Expenses of raising a large family. While the Busbys earn impressive income, their expenses are equally notable. Raising 6 children is expensive under any circumstances. Raising quintuplets comes with unique costs that don't disappear with fame. Medical bills, therapy services, education, extracurricular activities, and everyday necessities add up quickly. The Busbys have also invested heavily in their children's well-being, prioritizing health and stability over luxury. Unlike many reality TV families, they do not appear to overspend on excessive vacations or high-end cars. Their spending choices reflect caution shaped by the financial stress they experienced early on. Mental health breaks and career pauses. One of the most overlooked aspects of Adam and Danielle Busby's financial story is how mental health has influenced their income decisions. Adam has openly taken breaks from social media and worked to prioritize mental well-being. Danielle has spoken about burnout and emotional exhaustion. These pauses may temporarily reduce income, but they likely prevent long-term damage to their brand and family. By choosing balance over constant output, the Busbys have protected both their personal lives and financial future. Estimated net worth of Adam and Danielle Busby. So, what is Adam and Danielle Busby's net worth? While no official figure exists, multiple financial analysts and entertainment sources estimate their combined net worth to be between $5 million and $8 million. This estimate includes TLC earnings from multiple seasons of OutDaughtered, social media sponsorships and brand deals, Adam Busby media income, Grayson B boutique profits, real estate assets, digital advertising and affiliate revenue. It's important to note that their net worth continues to evolve. As their children grow older and their business ventures expand, their income streams may shift, but their financial foundation remains strong. Why fans remain invested in the Busbys? Beyond money, what truly keeps fans engaged is authenticity. Adam and Danielle have never pretended their life is perfect. They've shared arguments, fears, failures, and vulnerabilities alongside milestones and successes. This honesty has built trust, and trust fuels influence. Their net worth isn't just a number. It's the result of resilience, adaptability, and strategic decision-making shaped by real-life challenges. The bigger picture. Adam and Danielle Busby's journey proves that reality TV fame doesn't have to be fleeting. With careful planning, diversified income, and a commitment to staying grounded, they've turned a once overwhelming situation into long-term stability. From corporate jobs to camera lights, from financial anxiety to entrepreneurial success, their story continues to evolve. And as long as fans remain curious about their lives, their influence and net worth will likely continue to grow. What started as a show about surviving quintuplets has become a masterclass in turning unexpected circumstances into opportunity. And that, more than any dollar amount, may be their greatest achievement. As the years have passed, one thing has become clear about Adam and Danielle Busby: their financial growth didn't happen by accident. It came from learning, adjusting, and understanding that reality TV fame alone is never guaranteed to last forever. Instead of relying solely on OutDaughtered, the Busbys used the platform as a launchpad, something many reality stars fail to do successfully. One of the most interesting aspects of their financial journey is how intentionally they moved away from depending on just one income source. While TLC gave them visibility, they knew early on that diversification would be the key to long-term stability. Turning fame into a business strategy. Adam and Danielle never positioned themselves as untouchable celebrities. Instead, they leaned into relatability. That decision has played a major role in their earning power. Brands don't just partner with influencers who have large followings, they partner with people audiences trust. The Busbys built that trust by showing real life: exhaustion, mistakes, emotional breakdowns, financial stress, and recovery. This transparency made their endorsements feel genuine, not forced. Because of that, companies are willing to pay premium rates for long-term partnerships rather than one-off promotions. These extended brand deals often include higher payouts, bonuses based on engagement, and renewals year after year. That consistency matters when estimating net worth. Adam Busby's role as a digital creator. Adam's evolution from corporate employee to full-time digital creator is a major contributor to the family's wealth. His photography business is only one part of the equation. His ability to market himself is arguably even more valuable. Adam understands branding, storytelling, and audience psychology. That knowledge allows him to create content that performs well across platforms, increasing engagement rates and ad revenue. Higher engagement equals higher earnings. In the influencer economy, this difference is massive. Two creators with the same number of followers can earn dramatically different amounts based on trust and interaction. Adam consistently falls into the higher earning category because his audience actually listens. He also works behind the scenes on editing, production, and strategy, reducing the need to outsource expensive services. That efficiency increases profit margins across all their ventures. Danielle Busby's influence as a female entrepreneur. Danielle's financial impact often gets underestimated because her work is intertwined with motherhood. But make no mistake, she is a driving force behind T. Busby's net worth. Grace & B Boutique isn't just a hobby business. It's a brand with a clear identity, repeat customers, and strong seasonal sales cycles. Danielle has managed to keep the brand relevant by adapting styles, listening to customer feedback, and using scarcity-based launches that encourage quick purchases. Beyond clothing, Danielle's personal brand carries significant value. Her audience includes mothers, working women, and small business owners who see her as both aspirational and relatable. That combination is rare and extremely profitable. Her sponsored posts often outperform industry averages because followers trust her recommendations. That trust translates into higher conversion rates, which brands pay more for. The financial impact of longevity on TLC. One of the biggest advantages the Busbys have over other reality TV families is longevity. Many TLC shows last 1 or 2 seasons. OutDaughtered has lasted far longer. Each additional season doesn't just bring another paycheck, it increases negotiating power. Long-running cast members often receive higher per-episode compensation as ratings prove consistent. On top of that, reruns, streaming rights, and international broadcasts continue to generate income long after episodes air. While not always substantial individually, these payments add up over time. The Busbys also benefit from being one of TLC's most family-friendly and marketable shows, which protects their earning potential even when the network shifts programming priorities. What they don't spend matters, too. Net worth isn't only about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. The Busbys' lifestyle choices suggest financial discipline. Despite having the means, they don't live in extreme excess. Their vehicles, vacations, and home upgrades appear measured rather than impulsive. They prioritize experiences for their children over luxury statements. This approach reduces unnecessary expenses while still providing a high quality of life. It also protects their public image. Fans are less likely to disengage when they don't feel alienated by extreme wealth displays. That balance between success and humility has indirectly helped sustain their income. Education, privacy, and long-term planning. Another often overlooked factor in the Busbys' financial planning is how they handle their children's futures. While they share parts of their lives publicly, they are careful not to over-commercialize their kids individually. This restraint matters. By avoiding excessive branding centered on their children alone, they reduce legal and ethical risks while preserving future opportunities. They also protect their daughter's privacy, which builds public respect and long-term brand trust. It's likely that a portion of their earnings is set aside for education, savings, and future investment, something many reality TV families fail to plan for early enough. Public scrutiny and financial pressure. Being financially successful in the public eye isn't always easy. Adam and Danielle face constant scrutiny. Every purchase, move, or business decision is analyzed by fans and critics alike. SME accuse them of exploiting fame. Others question their spending or business motives. This pressure can impact mental health and indirectly affect earning potential. Yet the Busbys have learned to manage public opinion by staying consistent. They don't overreact to criticism, and they rarely engage in public feuds. That maturity helps protect their brand value. Brands want stability. The Busbys provide it. Estimated net worth revisited. Taking all factors into account, the most realistic estimate for Adam and Danielle Busby's combined net worth remains between $5 million and $8 million, with the potential to grow further. This figure reflects not just income, but assets, business equity, and long-term earning capacity. It's not a sudden reality TV jackpot, it's accumulated wealth built over time. What the future could look like. As their children grow older, the Busbys' content will naturally evolve. Parenting quintuplets as toddlers is very different from raising teenagers. That shift could open new opportunities: books, speaking engagements, educational content, or expanded business ventures. Their experience navigating mental health, marriage, and parenting under pressure gives them credibility beyond entertainment. Even if OutDaughtered eventually ends, the Busbys have already built a foundation strong enough to stand on its own. Why their story resonates. At its core, Adam and Danielle Busby's financial journey resonates because it feels earned. Viewers watch them struggle before they succeeded. That context makes their success feel deserved rather than handed to them. Their net worth represents survival, growth, and adaptability, not just fame. And that's why fans keep watching, following, and supporting them year after year. Adam and Danielle Busby's net worth is impressive, but it's not the most interesting part of their story. What truly stands out is how they turned an overwhelming life situation into opportunity without losing their sense of identity. They didn't just build wealth. They built sustainability. From traditional jobs to reality TV, from financial stress to entrepreneurial success, the Busbys continue to prove that smart decisions matter more than sudden fame. And as long as they remain authentic, adaptable, and intentional, their influence and financial success will continue well beyond the screen.